Imagine this. New college student Michael decided to major in mathematics. Michael felt pushed to choose this major by the application question of his anticipated major, but decided to go along with it because he felt genuinely interested in math. Michael continued going through the classes and only tried to get the grades to get the major. He crammed and forgot everything he learned for his exam, so when he got to his job, he was asked to do a certain task that he didn't learn exactly about in his class. He couldn't take the knowledge he learned from class and create a new idea or process from it because he only focused on low critical thinking skills. Low thinking skills are when you memorize and forget. He only did his college career for the degree. He didn't actually learn anything. He never expanded his knowledge. He only did the tasks assigned for him.
Cases like Michael show the importance of a liberal arts education. Majors like mathematics have little to no transferable skills, which are things that employers look for. The theory behind liberal arts states that a diverse education leads to a more successful life. By taking courses in fields other than your intended majors, students build interdisciplinary connections between their subjects. The wide variety of topics liberal arts students cover allow them to connect useful skills between a variety of topics, building their overall skills and experience. By picking a major early on in their college career, students get tunnel vision on their selected field, often ignoring other topics outside their field that interest them. By doing so, they miss out on skills that could be developed by reaching outside their major.
On the other spectrum, Jessica goes to a school where they don't ask for an intended major on the application. Instead, on the application, students are asked for a concentration. She goes to school with an open mind and explores all subjects. She starts creating connections to her other classes, and she starts to realize she's interested in science. So, she makes science her concentration, and she takes all different courses in science freshman and sophomore year, along with arts and humanities classes. This way, she will never focus on one area of science as a major, thus she gains as much knowledge as possible in the area of science. When Jessica is a junior, she will choose one of the specific areas of science, such as biology. Junior and senior year, she will finish all of the required courses that are needed to graduate with a biology degree. Using this approach, she will get a degree in biology. But when her future boss asks her to do a science-related task outside of biology, she will know exactly what she has to do because of her broader education in science her freshman and sophomore year.
My name is Priya Jackson, and I graduated in 2015. I came in as a biochemistry major.
Okay. How do you feel like your undergrad experience prepared you for the current work field that you're in right now?
As far as my undergraduate experience, it prepared me academically for my career field, but as far as transferable skills, it did not, because coming in and declaring that I was a biochemistry major, all my classes that I took were so focused in on that I didn't necessarily obtain a more broader education. So I wasn't exposed to classes such as communication skills, learning how to give presentations, even learning how to put stuff in a database or a Excel worksheet, or even learning how to work with people in a group.
Are there any suggestions that you have for IU in the future?
The suggestions that I would have is that for incoming freshmen, when they are declaring their major, I would make sure that IU has a set requirement for them to actually take classes that coincide with transferable skills.
Our plan for IU is for students to declare a concentration on their college application rather than a specific major. This concentration could be science, business, math, etc. Then, for 2 years, students will explore the concentration and understand the chosen subject as a whole. During these 2 years, students will also be required to take classes that will give them transferable skills. These classes will involve group work, technology education, communication or speech classes, etc. When students become juniors, they will choose a specific major from within their concentration. Then, for the next 2 years, they will fulfill IU's major requirements. Through our plan, students will graduate IU as well-rounded, educated people ready for the workforce.
you.